Alright. Third time's the charm, eh? Oh! Alright. Okay. So, what that was I used that new YouTube stupid thing where you have to, like, try to, what am I saying? Where it's like that new YouTube Studio thing, which is total garbage, and it gave me a different stream key than what I normally use, and it told me to use this other one, but we're just not doing that anymore, because that is total garbage. So, today I'm going to be doing the first gaming stream ever on the channel. I know we're mainly a tech channel, but I haven't uploaded in 3 months, and I felt I kind of owed it to you guys. Almost 4 months, so I felt I owed it to you guys to give you something. So today we're going to be in City Skylines. I have a number of issues I need to fix regarding my my city and whatnot, so I'm going to be trying getting those fixed today. So one second, I'm just checking the stream on my phone. Alright, one more second. Nope, are we not? Okay. Let's go to video managers and fix this bull crap garbage. Go into the YouTubes and fix the things. Also, my Wi-Fi is just horrible. Alright, so we're gonna private this, right? Am I right, or am I right, or I'm wrong? So we're just gonna make that unlisted. Go. And back to videos, and we should be, let me go check the phone. Well, the stream's working. Okay, so I've got a number of issues with my city, and we're going to go fix those today, and I'm also going to have a sick soundtrack lined up for you guys. I'm probably going to forget about the music halfway through. It's all copyrighted. I don't care. These videos aren't monetized, obviously, and even if they were, I'd make like a fraction of a cent, so I don't care. So enjoy, really, you know. Alright, so let me just move this off to the side so I have a 2 windows set up like normal, and we're just gonna hit play. And c'est la vie, said the old folks, you know. It goes to show you never can tell.
You can't win.
Alright, where's my audio inputs and stuff? So I'm not hearing my music. Oh, so you guys aren't getting the music. Oh, sorry. Whatever. Alright, Randall's suggesting I put the music in the description, so afterwards, if I'm deciding to be not lazy, then I'll go and do that. I'll just have to sort them by the copyright claims. That's the easy way to do it. So it is. I also learned that I needed to upgrade something. I need to upload something to Steam, and I couldn't do that until I had paid Steam, like, what? Your time. What's time? Let's just get this show. For whatever reason, if I do this, you guys can hear the music, but I can't hear the music. I want to hear. Well, it looks like the live stream is kind of broken. Alright, I'm gonna adjust all this. That should be fine. That should be fine. Oh, crap. Oh, it's definitely. Oh, it was so beautiful. Dang it. Is that buffering on my end? Oh, it was so beautiful. Dang it. Is that buffering on my end? Forget that, I'm gonna just have the... Oh, this is running horribly. Let me just check that I have these settings right. It might be... I have it on lowest... Yeah, let's bump it up to best performance. No wonder this thing is running like a potato. My god. That's why CPU is only at 6.5%. There we go. Smash that play button. Smash that. I'm gonna just have the... Oh, this is running horribly. Let me just check that I have these settings right. Alright, so now that I'm listening back on my phone to the horrible audio quality, I now understand what my classmates are complaining about in the Zoom sessions. So I'm really sorry. I didn't think it was this bad, but c'est la vie. Whatever. As you can see, there's errors everywhere, having to do with what? Let me think. I have it on lowest. Yeah, let's bump it up to best performance. No wonder this thing is running like a potato. My god. Alright, I think the song's over. I can't tell. I don't really can't even understand what my classmates are complaining about in Zoom sessions. So I'm really sorry. I didn't think it was this bad, but it's so lovely. As you can see, there's errors everywhere having to do with horrible audio. Alright, I think the sound is over. I can't tell. In Zoom sessions. So I'm really sorry. But it's so as you can see, there's everywhere having to do with as you can see, I've zoned this area all here to be industrial, but even though it's in like one of the most popular areas, nobody is choosing to build there, which I find really surprising, because over here there's like nothing. It's literally like nowhere to go, and they're like, oh, okay, let's build all over here, like where there's literally not even any workers, because none of the people here are working. I built these two sections specifically so that the people would work here. And what do? They go and they get on the highway and they go somewhere else. I don't even know. I don't care, because they're not working where I built this. Look, this is specifically connected so that you work in the crap areas over here. You're supposed to, and what even this is, look at this traffic. What in the hell is this? This is not how I designed this. You're not supposed to, what? Look, why are people going here to use this? That's what this sex is for. You don't use, oh my god. Alright, so we're just gonna fix this lane management. This lane management is dog poo-poo. I can't say that or I'll get demonetized. Susan Wojcicki will come for my family. So, still, I don't know. Why the speed limits were like normal? Now they're like, what is this? What is this? Oh, they were in kilometers per hour the whole time. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. Why is this road set to 30? This isn't New York City. Ooh, 30. Stupid. Alright, so we're just gonna temporarily let these guys go through the junction. Normally I wouldn't let that happen, because that causes, like, enormous backups, but, also, what is the delay? Why are these people not turning? Why is this not on? This is supposed to, what? Oh my god, everything is wrong. It's all, what? I set this up, this shouldn't be broken, yet it's broken. Why is it, there's like 4 buses, nobody's using my bus routes. Okay, look at this atrocity. I put bus routes in, and again, because I designed these neighborhoods so that the people will live here and work there, but no, they have to get cars and drive it. How can we even afford it? Look at this, look how low the land value here is. I don't understand this. Look at this. Okay, this little patch right here, next to the freaking highway, the 6 lanes are like traffic going by. It's worth more than like the area over here. Why? How? Who? I don't even know. It's the same story like over here. this was, I don't even know. This stuff over here is worth less than like the area over here. It's so stupid. Alright, I see the stream is kind of really bad. Like, it's keeping up with the audio, but not with the video, so I'm just gonna bump the settings way down here. I'm sorry, but... Oh, you can't change the video settings while you're streaming. Okay, you're just gonna have to deal with that then, I'm sorry. My bad. Like... That's what happens with, like, everyone and, like, their distant relatives is on the Wi-Fi when I'm trying to do whatever. You know what I mean? So we're gonna try. Alright, so no one's building in this residential zone I blocked out specifically so that there would be workers right next to here, because the workers aren't working in the place they're supposed to be working, which I don't even know why, but like, I give up. I'm just hoping that people buy in here. Oh my god, the traffic is backed up here again. Okay. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 70% sure that I set this all up so that they can go straight through and they don't have to worry about it. So I wanna... Oh, are there stoplights here? No, there aren't. No, you can see there aren't. Oh, that's why. That is... Okay, these need to all be on. I don't know why those were turned off. Also, I'm like 90% sure that I set this so they can't turn left, because there's a huge issue with people turning left. And I wanted them to go around, like, down here. I wanted them to make, like, a right and go around the other way to ease the traffic here. And whatever happened to that, I don't even know what's even happening. Where's my family? Who knows? Who knows these things? I sure don't. Right, so this, hopefully... Yeah, because that's the issue. Everyone was turning across traffic, doing dumb crap like that. Look, now they're cutting back in. Just a waste of time. Down here, I wanted them to make like a right and go around the other way to ease the traffic. Okay, I did this wrong. I did this badly. I did this stupidly. Look at this. Look at the horrible job I did with this junction. So I'm gonna move this so that everybody in these two lanes merges into this lane. And everybody in these two lanes merges this way. Now this, I'm just warning you, this is a freaking horrible idea right here, but we don't really have much of a choice. Well, I have a choice, but like, you know, I'm not spending my entire life trying to fix this. Watch it. Ooh, okay, watch this. Watch what we're gonna do. Alright, so see, actually I did this backwards. Well, no, it set it down backwards. No, it's not my fault. I know for once something isn't my fault. But watch this, because this nice barrier road is the same space size thing as this road one, but this one's nicer, but this one we just need because like the traffic volume is bad and whatever. And also I don't have good highway access because this thing is in the middle of the corner, if that makes any sense. And what if I did off slips here? What if I just had this one highway? This won't help with the other one. But what if we did this so that you can go here, or you can go here. You can go here. Watch my amazing boom. Let me go check. Make sure none of the buildings are sad now. Make sure all these are still zoned. Oh Jesus! Oh, I just messed everything up. Turn that until it's green. Alright, that's green now. Now see, because it turned orange because I moved them so far that they're out of like the good zone for the road. So I'm just gonna turn these and put them in like the good green zone because I don't want to lose these because I have barely any workers and I need to keep the ones I have. So we're just gonna like kinda do a little sketchy job on this. We're kinda gonna do a bad sketchy job on this. Alright, this is blue. Okay, this was green. Oh, there we go. Stop. Good. That's blue. These are all blue. Beautiful. Why is this one orange? Why is it orange? Why is this not showing me what it's supposed to show me? What is happening? What is life? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Oh, green. Alright. We're gonna leave that. So, they can still build in these zones. Let me fix these. I don't know what the issue with that was. There shouldn't be an issue with that. But I don't know. I'm not a city skylines professional. If such a thing even exists, which I hope it doesn't. But here we go. So that's going to be a kind of sharp turn, but we're giving them more highway access. We're making them a little good, just a little bit better. Keeps the Jesus going. All good things. So, how's everyone's quarantine going? Let me go check the chat, see if it's any less horrible. Oh, I'm getting some pretty decent comments. Was not expecting that. So, yeah. What is happening? So, alright, so let's go back to this original thing I was doing up here. So, basically we're going to have, watch this, so like, with the same amount of space as this 4-lane shemig thing, whatever, down here, we just, we have 4, watch this magic. So each of this traffic lanes get their own lane, so there's no traffic. Then watch this. Instead of going 4 to 2 and messing everything up, watch what we're going to do. We're going to have these ones go here, and then these 2 middle lanes merge. Watch what I'm doing. And then this. Bam. Bazinga. We're going to have this one go here. We're going to have this one go here. And then this one can pick whether they want to go there or there. Boom! Traffic problems gone. I say that, they're probably going to have 20 million more traffic issues. But, for the time being, it's pretty good. So, Oh, I got Metro Tracks. I don't know when I got that because I don't have Metro Tracks. I don't have underground ones at least. So, thanks, but no thanks. But thanks.
So, how's everyone's quarantine going?
So, I'm gonna move this.
Check the chat. See if it's anything that's horrible.
Alright, I'm moving the wrong line here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a complete incompetent. What am I doing? Okay, now I've messed things up exponentially. See, there's a new update with the game, and it just bricked everything, because nothing makes sense now. Society is coming to a grinding halt, because I can't figure out what in the sweet name of Jesus I'm supposed to be doing. But, oh, I see what happened. So this all got messed up, right, because I moved that one thing. And that somehow just got rid of all of this. I'm dragging to move, and it's not moving. Alright.
We're gonna have this one go here. We're gonna have this one go here. And then this one, whether they want to go there or there. Boom. Traffic problem's gone. I say that when
Alright, I think I've solved it now. I think the issues are gone. Maybe. We'll see. Watch. We'll see what happens. Also, I have to set these junctions so that you're allowed fully through. Alright. Watch. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. No traffic. Nada. None of it. Fun fact, none of it is also a Canadian province. Found that out many a year ago. Interesting fact. To whom it may be interesting, I don't know, but hey, Canada's pretty chill. Things are pretty good. Oh, you little... I see what they're trying to do. See, now what I'm trying to do is force... I am, yes. What I'm trying to do is get these things solved up here.
So this all got messed up, right? Because I moved that one thing. And that somehow
Alright. They're trying to cut across here. We don't want to do that. But we still want to give them a way to get over here. So that nothing happens. And, yeah. Alrighty. Actually, we're gonna make this so that they can turn in either direction.
Alright, I think I've solved it now.
So, I don't know why I can't move. Oh! I'm gonna have to do that same thing here. Give me a second. So, I need to upgrade this right here so that I can do this. I can have 3 lanes going in one direction, 2 lanes going the other direction. It's just that I cannot find where that particular... Where is it? Where is it? Oh, found it. Good. Alright, so, we're gonna just upgrade this here. Oh, that didn't even upgrade the right thing.
To whom it may be interesting, I don't know, but hey, Canada's pretty chill.
Alright, so, that's just gonna let everything go through here. yeah, everything's moving and grooving, and everything's working pretty well. And I don't know if they'll make use of this new access route, but just having it there is good. Also, this is kind of poorly designed because I was like, oh, let's have all the industry go around in a circle. I didn't realize all the trucks were going to be like spasmic idiots and just like do whatever that is. But that's out of my control. That's out of my thing. That's out of my bank account. Out of my zone of existing and being and whatever, stuff like that. And then, maybe we need to put some commercial in there. Maybe that's why it's not doing anything. Oh, that's all you need to do is you need to place down commercial or the industrial won't be built. That's actually kind of crazy. That's good to know. That's good to know. I'm gonna have to sort this all out later, but now that I know how to fix that, this number is dropping, but I don't know if there's. So let's see if there's any gaps in the commercial. Okay, so there's a vacant lot there, and it's not looking good for my commercial. There's a vacant lot there, vacant lot there. Oh, this is not good. Let's see, there's another one there, and God knows where else. That's the office zone. So the office zone is usually fine. It never usually has issues with any of this. But, I don't know what to tell you. So I'm gonna have to. What I did with these roads here is I made them into these like park places where people can walk. So I use this zonable pavement thing, but it just doesn't work apparently. It just messes everything up and it causes so many issues. So I'm just gonna move to using like these like small alleys. I'm just gonna look, see if I can find where it is. Yes, like not 2-lane, but like 2-lane plain street. No, we're looking for something with sidewalks. Because the whole point of it is that it should be used for people walking on it, which is why I had it originally set up that way, but I can't work it like that anymore. Like I'm gonna have to get rid of this here and install a street. I really did not want to do that in the beginning, because then that involves junctions. I didn't want to do that, because that doesn't work well for anything. And now look, it won't let me go in a straight line because it wants me to hook up there, but I don't want to hook up there. I want to go right here. So now I'm going to have to do that, and do that, and yeah. So I'm going to have to go around and fix all those eventually with something or other. I don't know. I don't take orders. I don't do anything of importance. I'm just here and I'm kicking, and yeah, things are moving and grooving and zooming. So, I do like it. I'm feeling the groove. I'm feeling it. The groove it's grooving. The groove is good. So what I'm going to do with all these streets that I created, I did them wrong. I did them so wrong, actually, that so we'll get the one with the bicycle lanes because it looks nice. But, like, that's also Yeah, as long as it doesn't mess up the zones here, that's the only issue I could foresee. Yeah, these are facing the wrong directions. That does not matter to me. Because as the critically acclaimed band that doesn't exist said, make mistakes all the time because you definitely won't get fired. Which, is my life motto. Because I, make mistakes all the time. Except the difference is I get fired. There was no moral lesson in what I just said. You don't. I guess the moral of that story is just don't listen to me. Because, if you do, then, I'm sorry. No one told you to do that, though. Because that was a bad decision on your part. You're gonna go right, I'm gonna go listen to this wee kid who has no idea what he's on about. He's talking sideways out his nonsense and whatnot. And you're just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to it. No, you don't, you know what I mean? If someone came up to you on the street and was like, I'm gonna tell you how to, buy furniture, you're gonna be like, no you're not, because I don't trust you, please get out of my face. And they'll probably be like, alright, fair enough. Because that's what would usually happen, but if you've got some of these nutters out there and they're doing whatnot, and you just gotta be there, you just gotta be like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. It's a load of nonsense, that is, and it's true. It is a load of nonsense. These are facing the wrong directions, because see what I've got here? I've got one-way roads, they're all going the wrong direction. I haven't a clue what's happening, because I didn't set these up right, so nothing works. That's the thing about these roads, is nothing works, because if you have someone as thick as I am trying to sort these things up, it's practically unusable. Because I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, oh, this looks right. I'm doing it right. Everything makes sense. Look, all the roads fit. But I haven't a clue. I haven't a clue. I'm going around here. I'm messing everything up. I'm doing this. I don't know what this is. Right, I'll fix that up, right? But I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know. There's some things you just look at it and you're just like, I don't know. And it's like, yeah, because you're just hypothesizing, you're like, this sounds right, but it's not, because you haven't put any thought into what the hell is happening here. I'll go away for 10 seconds. My traffic's down to god-awful numbers. Things are clearing up around here, that's all good, but I'm messing it here, even the railways, everyone's taking the railways. I don't know where you're going, where you want to go. What's everyone stopping here for? Let's go. You know what I mean? What's the speed limit on this one, right? This is the roundabout. You don't go 25. You set this to 40 at the minimum. You go 25. You bump these numbers up. You fix it all up, and you just fix it. And I bet you these junctions are set up wrong. I bet you I have some. Look, I don't have any of this set up right. I don't even have right away for the things. It's just all a mess. It's a mess. And you know whose fault is it? It's my fault. Because I'm the one messing this up. Because it's only me. It's only me who has control over this game. It's just me, and I'm messing it up. And you've got to live with it, so you do. You're sitting there, you're going, damn, things are going wild. and you're like, oh damn, it's such bad stuff going wild, but you don't have a choice. It's you that went there and said, I'd love to do this, and you doomed yourself. Cause look at this. Now I've got a business here. I don't know what it is, but it's commercial. I'm gonna have to just kill it. I'm gonna have to just and go over here, and I'm just gonna have to get rid of it. Cause I don't know what's happening. I gotta fix this, and then I gotta take this road. I gotta make another one. Because I don't need it. I need this to sit in the middle, and it won't sit in the middle without messing everything else up. And I'm just sitting here, and I'm like, if I just done it right in the first place, I wouldn't have this issue. I wouldn't be sitting here going, God, what in the hell has happened here? Because I know. You know what I mean? There's some things you just know. They're in your soul, and you think them, and then they just happen. You know what I mean? It's just. I'm turning the volume down on the phone because I'm trying to make sure that the audio's working, but it's just repeating what I'm saying, and it's annoying because I'm hearing the same thing over and over again, and I'm just like, what? I'm like, I don't care. You know, I don't. I'm trying. Who put these benches here? I bet you, look at these benches. It's a load of garbage. You wanna know who put those benches there? You wanna know who put those benches there? I put those benches there. I messed this up and put the benches there. And now there's a camper van going into the police station. What is it doing there? Your tourist going to the basketball court. You're touring the basketball court. What in the hell are you touring the basketball court for? Sure, have you not better things to do with your time than the basketball court? You know, I don't understand this. You know, I'm sure on some level you're like, yeah. I'm sure on some level it's like, yeah, this makes sense, but to me it just doesn't. It just doesn't. And then you're looking at this, and I'm like, the only reason I had this, right, so that the people could walk on it, and now it's a road, there's going to be people driving on it, and I don't want the people driving on it, because that's not the point. I didn't build this so that people could drive on it. I didn't put this down and say, here, why don't you go drive on it? No, I didn't. I didn't, because you shouldn't drive on it, because I said you don't drive on it. And I don't know what the difference is. I don't know where the roads are going. This wee thing here looks like a mess. It's all, I don't know what I'm doing. No one in life ever knows what they're doing, right? But I especially don't know what I'm doing. I haven't a goddamn clue. And there's people out there that are like, oh, I've got the answers to all the questions. I haven't had the answers to anything. I don't have the answers to the frickin' quiz that I was supposed to be taking today. I'm sitting there and I'm going, what in the hell am I doing? What am I doing? What's the crack on this? What is this? What's happening? Because I don't know. I just don't know, right? And I'm just, my video's not working. I don't even care if anyone watches this or not. I'm just vibing, as the kids say. I'm just vibing. I'm here and I'm vibing, and the vibes are freaking great. You know, I'm keeping the language PG, clean, friendly, so that Susan Wojcicki doesn't skin my skin and sell me on the black market. But you know, it's good. It's good because then you're growing. It's like you're growing the family. You know what I mean? You're growing as like a family. You know what I mean? I'm sounding like Lemmy right now. But you know what I mean. It's just things that are happening. So we're gonna ban cars. Cars can go right off as far as I care. So we're gonna allow police and the dump trucks and the recycling and the whatnot, but I'm gonna say no to the trucks. Because the trucks come down here and it's like oh, that's all they ever do is the trucks are wild and they're going down the road. It's residential street and they're going like 90 miles an hour. Like, who said that you could go 90 miles an hour? Because I know I didn't say that you could go 90 miles an hour. No, I know that I'm not the sole authority on whether or not you can go 19 miles an hour down the road. That's a matter of opinion, right? You might think that that's perfectly acceptable, but you know, I really don't think that it is, because I think it just harms us as a people. It just harms us, you know, because we're thinking that we can do these things and we just can't because it's not ethical. You hear me? It's not ethical. It's not like something you can just do, right? It's something. I know what you're all thinking. The one of yous that's watching this, you're like, what's he doing? What's happening? And I don't know. I'm doing the junction restrictions on the Siobhan Alexander Street, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. What does that mean? What is Siobhan Alexander Street? Where did it come from? Why did it come from? Who told it to come from? You know, these are questions that science just can't answer. You know, I love science, you know. They've got the answers to like everything mostly, but there's some things they can't answer. And this is one of them. This is one of those things you just don't know, right? You know what I mean? You just don't know. So you're sitting there and you're thinking, oh, that's good, but it's not good because you're not thinking about it. I don't know what's happening. Look at all this traffic. And that's mainly because I set this junction up. I was like, right, this junction's great. This is good crack right here. And I was wrong. Look, this entire roundabout is not set up. It's all broken. Look at this. Now, if we set the junctions on this, look, everyone's moving now. The traffic's gonna go. It's gonna go right off. It's gonna disappear. You know what I mean? Right. This huge hospital right here only has one patient. Now I find that. Oh my Jesus Christ. Alright. Now traffic is backed up because everyone's dying in this area. Well, there's a reason they're dying. I put it there specifically so that they wouldn't have education. I know this is gonna sound real bad, and I'm gonna admit that it is, but like I just want them to like work in the factories because I need more people working in the factories. You know, like when all them old people say, you know, working in on the YouTubes isn't a real job. You'd best be working in the mines or something. That's what this is. That's what it is. What is the issue here? I don't know why they're stopping. Just go through. It's a small road. No one cares. These people were like dying. You know, it doesn't matter. They don't even have the right of way. See, put yield signs there and it'll be all better. There we go. Alright. Right. Okay. Alright. I don't know what's happening here. Why can't they just go? Just go around the roundabout. If you see there's traffic backed up, go somewhere else. You know, go in the middle lane. Why are they all going in the middle lane? Because you want to know why? Because they're all turning right. They're all turning right. And they're not going because they haven't a freaking clue what's happening. And I don't know either. Like, right. So I'm gonna go set these junction restrictions again so that it's actually, moving right now. See, now that people are moving, what's our traffic up? Traffic's up to 82. We're up to 82. Would you look at that? Look at those great freaking numbers. We got numbers better than Michael Jackson's dead body. Isn't it, amazing what you can do if you just starve your industry to death? Then all the shops will disappear, and you'll be like, oh, that's so sad, because look, all the industry's gone. But no, that's not the case. It weeds out the weak ones. Because the ones going like, oh yeah, I'm strong, I survived the 2008 financial crisis. Like, no, you isn't. No, you just took the bailout is what you did. You freaking idiot. Because you don't even know how to do a business. You don't know how to do an education. You don't know how to do sell drugs on the internet. You know what I mean? Things like that. Important things that matter. Things that, you look at, you're like, oh, that's good. You say, that's perfect. I'm gonna go work in Siberia. And everyone around you like, no, are you insane? But you say, no, I'm not. What? Why are there 20 buses in a row? Look at this. You've seen the same thing I am. There's 20 buses in a row. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know when anything's happening. I'm just going. I'm just talking, the stream is just buffering. You can hear what I'm saying, but you don't know what I'm feeling. You don't know what's happening, You know what I mean? What's happening? When you're looking at things and you're like, what's happening? You go see your friends, you're just like, what's happening? Because that's what matters. It's not what's happened. It's not what's gonna happen. It's what's happening. And what's happening is good stuff. Right now, even with all that nonsense around, it's good stuff that's happening. People are going, yeah, I freaking love that. Look at this. This is why this isn't working. Because there's 15 vehicles. There's 15 vehicles on a route with 30 people. Like, no, you get 3 buses and you can crack on with the rest. I don't care what you do. You know what I mean? You can't just take all the resources. You can't just do that. I mean, you don't, I'm going to see which of my bus lines has the most usage. Because none of them really do, because all of the areas that they're in are mainly they've got big metros. Like, look at this. Wilson West has 1,000 friggin' passengers a day. Would you look at that? Even my lowest is Northeast. I believe that's in, that's Northeast is all the way up here. All the way up here in Morbid. And even at that, it's got 190. I don't mean any disrespect to my boy Philip. He is repping the 718 in fantastic fashion, let me tell you. But that's 257. Things are moving. They're moving. They're just like, what's River? I don't remember what's River. What's River? Oh, River is the one that connects Morbid and Phillips and all the other people. Wilson West. Where does Wilson West go? Oh, right. Oh, that's right. Wilson West has a ton of people, cause it goes everywhere. I'm telling you, it's got people waiting everywhere. Though, here's one stop, here's the next stop. They're all in different places. Where are 393 people waiting over there? But look, even at the small ones down here, there's people waiting. There's people that are let's wait. Something's gonna happen. And that's just life. You're just waiting because something's gonna happen. And then when it happens, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, it's happened. And you're gonna be like, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm glad it did. I'm glad it happened. Sometimes you're just like, I'm glad that happened. And the people around here, like, yeah, I'm glad too. I'm just as glad as you are. Because it's not a matter of opinion, it's a matter of what's happening. Alright, so I see that my industry numbers are improving tremendously, and I think it has to do with this, like, slave labor bill over here. So we're just gonna let that go off here. Look, there's 0 people on these. You could just delete the buses. Alright, that one has 4 people on it, so leave it be. But that one's got no one on it. 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 That one's got, oh yeah, they're all going to the bus depot. Because they're all out of service because I told them to go off because no one wants it. There's no need for it. You need a demand for something to make sense. You gotta go and you gotta be like, yeah. Next time I'm gonna pre-record this because the audio quality is horrible. But I'm glad. I hope you are all enjoying my dialogue. Oh, elder care. When did I get elder care? What? Where are my old people? Where do I need to put this somewhere, but I'm only putting it I'm only gonna put it somewhere that the old people are. See, now I can hear myself being repeated again, and I'm not. What's happening? You go see your friends, you just say, what's happening? Because that's what matters, it's not what's happening, it's not what's going to happen, it's what's happening. And what's happening is good stuff. People with all that stuff, stuff that's happening. I'm just listening back to myself right now, and this is like the funniest thing I've ever heard. Yeah. Oh, my land values are going back up. Yes. Yes. Epic Fortnite gaming. Epic Fortnite gaming. It's epic. It's the most epic Fortnite gaming in the planet. It's epic Fortnite. Epic Fortnite gaming. Fortnite epic gaming epic Fortnite epic Fortnite gaming. Okay, if I say epic Fortnite gaming one more time, I think I'm gonna get killed by the people that kill people. And that's the thing, you never know who it is. 1 minute you're living, you're like, I'm living. Next minute, one of them killy people comes up to you with a gun and they're like, bam. And you're like, oh, I'm dead now. You didn't ask to be dead. It just happened. Because everything just happened. You know what I mean? So, let me just readjust myself in my seat because I'm really uncomfortable. But, what are we gonna name this area? We're gonna name, alright, East. East. York. Beautiful. Alright. So what are we gonna call these? We're gonna make these the same neighborhood, we're just gonna lump these in together. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, from like talking forever, because I usually don't talk this much consistently in a row, my stomach really hurts. And I don't know why, it just hurts. Everything just like hurts sometimes, you know what I mean? You're just doing things and then all of a sudden it just hurts. Like you're taking out the trash and then all of a sudden you're like, I'm dead. You're just like, I'm dying. I'm just, I don't know what's happening. I just don't, I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm no longer living. And it just happens, you know, it's not a premeditated thing. You're just like, I'm here. And the next second it's just like, no, I'm not. But you know, just a second ago you were. Just a second ago you were like there. Just now you're not. And it's not like you said, I'm not gonna be here anymore. It just happened. It just happened to happen. You know what I mean? It just happened to happen. You're like, you know, and that's the thing, you just like, one day someone might just say, you know, I'm on controlled substances, and that would not be true in my case, of course, but if someone would just to say that, you'd just be like, but why? Why would you do that? Why would you risk it all? Why would you commit such atrocities against mankind because you feel like it? That's the thing, people can just do things because they feel like it. They're just like, I'm the king of, you know, Jesus came in, he's like, I'm not the king, you know, he's like, I'm just vibing. And everyone around him was just like, yeah, this man's just vibing. And everyone was like, that's freaking terrific. Because it was terrific. Here you had a man, you had the freaking Son of God, and he was just vibing. He was just vibing because he felt like vibing, because he could, because that's just who he was, who he is. He just does it, and if you don't do it, that's not his problem. That's you. That's all on you, man. If Jesus is like, I'd like to come in, and you're just like, nah, I haven't need this space, who's that on? That's on you. That's not on anyone else. Just because you want to go and you want to say things like that, you know. I'm gonna end up destroying this entire area because I've now rezoned everything. This is so unbelievably tiring. I am actually going to... My numbers have gone down though because I had like 60 no good errors, and now my no good errors are going down, which is good. I know those two things should not equal each other, because not good should not equal good, because that's not how things work at all. But hey, you know, it just happens sometimes. That happens sometimes.